In today's gaming news, World of Warcraft 2 may be a thing, Diablo patch 2.1 is now available, and BioWare reveals multiplayer for Dragon Age Inquisition. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. My name is Force, here with your day's gaming news. First up today, I don't think you'd be too surprised at the notion that we may eventually see a sequel to WoW. But what you may not know is that it's something that Blizzard has seriously considered in the past. In an interview with Game Informer, Blizzard game director Tom Chilton said of WoW 2, "It's something we've talked about for 10 years. I think that there are a lot of challenges there in seeing how World of Warcraft 2 relates to World of Warcraft. Do they live alongside each other? Does one feed into the other? What is that product, etc. These are challenges that have to be figured out before that becomes a reality." So yes, Blizzard has thought, hey, this giant cash cow of ours, maybe we should eventually release a sequel to it. And then of course we also have the Titan project, what was supposed to be Blizzard's next MMO that was going to live alongside of WoW, was recently announced as being scrapped and brought back to the drawing board, something they're starting over. So is Titan now being pushed completely to the wayside? And are they putting more serious thought into a sequel to World of Warcraft? Now, I for one would certainly love to see them try something new and reinvigorate the MMO genre like they did with World of Warcraft when it originally launched. But again, who knows what's going to happen? It's still interesting to hear that they've seriously considered it and that it might be something we see at some point in the future. Next up, I want to let you guys know that Diablo patch 2.1 is now available. With patch 2.1, we have the addition of seasons, greater rifts, new leaderboards, and the cesspools, which is a brand new tile set location that has not previously been seen in the game before. I wanted to bring this up because people actually mentioned that there was some new stuff coming to Diablo 3 to me yesterday when I was live streaming, and I kind of brushed it aside, but after taking a look at the ladder thing that they're doing, or the season thing that they're doing, I might actually jump in. Now, I guess seasons are supposed to be starting this Friday. With season characters, you start from scratch. You get none of your prior benefits from all of your playthrough of Diablo 3, and it's sort of a way to sort of race to the leaderboards, see this stuff early, and I might just jump in. I mean, I don't know that I'm even going to play it for more than a few days or a week, but I want to check it out either way, and I want to let you guys know that it is a thing and it is coming. And another thing that is coming is multiplayer to Dragon Age Inquisition. These are my dreams coming true. I know some people may not be too excited, but let me tell you a little bit about what this is going to entail. So multiplayer in Dragon Age Inquisition has been revealed as a 4-player online multiplayer similar to what we saw with Mass Effect 3. Players are going to go through mini dungeons lasting 20 to 30 minutes, and there's going to be 3 multiplayer campaigns available at launch. And now what you're going to be able to do is play as 12 unlockable heroes, 3 for each class, the warrior, mage, and rogue, and players are going to be able to earn gold to unlock new heroes, skins, and gear, etc. Now, as soon as I found out that this was announced, I went to Twitter and just exclaimed my excitement because I loved the multiplayer in Mass Effect 3. I played Mass Effect 3, but I spent more time with its multiplayer. And if I can get a similar experience with Dragon Age Inquisition, that is all the better for me because it's an RPG, it's a dungeon crawler, we get to play as warriors and rogues and spellcasters, and that's what I love as a gamer. Now, a big concern is going to be the currency because there is going to be some form of microtransaction, but I was relieved to hear that evidently all of the unlockables in the game will be purchasable with in-game currency alone. Now, you can spend real money in order to unlock things faster, but you can unlock everything just by playing the game. And future additions to this multiplayer, it has been said, any future add-ons to this multiplayer, like new characters and new locations, will be free of charge. So I think if anything, that is paid DLC done right. But, you know, again, I don't know exactly how it's going to look. I don't know how much that stuff's going to cost, and I don't know how hard it's going to be to unlock things with just in-game currency. We'll have to see when it releases, how it actually pans out. But either way, I loved Mass Effect 3's multiplayer. I'm looking forward to giving this a look. 2 more extra things I want to let you guys know about today. First and foremost, we saw a delay in Gauntlet. The 4-player dungeon crawler has been pushed back to September 23rd. And then also, Xbox One's Kinect is going to be available for separate purchase for $150 starting on October 7th. This, of course, follows the removal of the Kinect from the base Xbox bundle. I would have liked it to be $100, so it was, you know, the console cost this much, it dropped $100 to buy it separately, but they want some some incentive for people to buy those bundles, so I'm not surprised it costs $150. It's probably also pretty expensive to make, and who knows, maybe they're taking a loss. I don't know about any of that stuff, but what I do know is that today's episode of The Force Feed is now coming to a close. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think about any of the topics discussed here today in the comment section below. If we did see World of Warcraft 2, number 1, would you play it? Number 2, what do you hope it will entail? Are you going to check out Diablo 3's patch 2.1? And Dragon Age Inquisition getting multiplayer, how do you feel about it? I'm excited, but I'm excited about a lot of things, so I want to know what you guys think. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day. Once again, this has been Force, and you have just been force-fed. The only thing I really want from World of Warcraft 2 is sort of, I don't know, I want them to go back to their roots, you know? I want it to take 7 hours to find a group to play dungeon. I want rogues and shamans and paladins to be overpowered. I want the good old days where I could crush scrubs unwaveringly and feel really proud of myself and like I've accomplished something, because that feeling's gone.